Hey everyone, Bill and Carrie here for KB Tricks. We hope you're doing well. We are on the Disney Fantasy for our cruise. There's kind of this common misconception about Disney that it's all hot dogs and hamburgers and all that stuff. No, we are on the Fantasy and we are going to one of our favorite restaurants. It's an upscale restaurant, so there's a different price and all that stuff.
It's an upcharge.
It's an upcharge, so it's not part of your normal dining rotation. That's a whole other conversation about dining rotation. But this place is called Palo. It's so fancy.
It is fancy.
You're so pretty.
Aww. Such BS.
It's very nice in here. The light is lower than it was at brunch.
Yeah.
And it's a different atmosphere a little bit.
Quieter.
Yep, quieter. You can hear the rustle of the ship as it backs up out of port. She's studying that menu real hard. That's the wine menu. She already knows what she's going to get for food.
Yep.
It's the same thing we get every time.
Actually, I'm looking at, did you see the drinks down here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about getting one of those.
Okay.
So for our first course, we got a little amuse bouche. He said this is a gnocchi, so a little potato pasta.
It's a palate cleanser.
It's a palate cleanser, yes. I don't remember what he described for the sauce, but it is topped with Parmesan cheese and a little microgreen salad. That was like the best piece of gnocchi I've ever had in my life. Like seriously, I love gnocchi. That was real gnocchi. Oh my goodness, it was fantastic. What do you think of yours?
I don't know. I don't know if I've had gnocchi before, but it was good.
Have I've made gnocchi for us before.
Oh, gnocchi. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, it was good.
I said, can I get a meal of that? I want more. It was so good. One bite wasn't enough. I need more. So we have the pizza bread, which is there on the right. And yes. And then we have the little Parmesan crisp and the crostini. Yeah, it's a really good thing we can't eat here every night. This is perfect. It's perfect, just light bread. It's got olive oil and herbs. It's got an amazing taste to it.
Which one did you try first?
I tried the pizza bread.
Pizza bread first.
Yep, pizza bread. Look at all those herbs and that olive oil. So yummy. I just tried the Parmesan crisp.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically a Parmesan crisp, but it's a very good tasting. Again, very light, not heavy. These are not breads that you need to put butter on.
Our server also brought us our drinks. What did you get again, hun? She got the...
We had the Toblerone bar. So it's a chocolate martini with a fancy name.
And Carrie had me order the...
You got the Chambord mojito.
Anything special about that?
Well, it's a mojito, but it's got Chambord, so it's got raspberry flavoring to it. Cheers.
Happy birthday, honey.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so this is going to be drink 1 of 7 because I'm just going to slurp this thing up immediately. Wow, that is good.
Mm-hmm. Very chocolatey or what?
It's very chocolatey.
Mine is good. It's sweet and dry at the same time, but more on the sweet side. But mine is very good as well.
Oh, that was beautiful.
So change the presentation and it looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You change the plate as well. So that color of the plate is actually enhances the flavor, the look of the whole thing.
Carrie got the, what was it, mozzarella?
It's the tomato caprese mozzarella. So it's heirloom tomatoes and mozzarella cheese with fresh basil.
And I ordered the calamari. I love calamari. And then you got a jumbo shrimp with it.
Thank you.
The dish is complete.
First thoughts on that?
Holy crap. I thought the caprese salad I had in Palo for brunch the other night was great. I can't even describe how delectable that mozzarella cheese is and how it pairs with the tomatoes. It is just, it's heaven.
My first couple bites of my calamari This is great calamari. It's salty but not overpowering, and the breading is very light. Calamari is one of my favorite things that I only seem to get at Disney because it's the only place I go where they serve calamari. Oh, so good. And there's a pretty decent sized portion here. Carrie and I plan on splitting this one. And how the crostini?
Yeah. It's very good. Very light again. And crunchy.
The live violinist just joined. This is lemon sorbet, using it as a palate cleanser between the appetizer and the entree.
Oh yeah, meat is gonna look like dessert.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. These are the scallops,
Yep.
and they're on a bed of.
They're on a bed of risotto, of fava bean risotto.
Here is the tenderloin, and he put 2 sauces on there.
A wine sauce and a gorgonzola sauce.
A wine sauce and a gorgonzola sauce. And then we did not order this, but he brought it along. It is the
a shrimp pasta.
shrimp and penne. Shrimp penne? I forget the exact title.
Yeah.
But
It's one of their new pastas.
it looks fantastic, and everything just smells so good.
So we're gonna stop talking and we're gonna eat.
I cut my tenderloin in half because we're going to split it, but I just have to show you this. This is a wonderful looking medium rare. Oh boy, that looks so juicy. So my tenderloin is I can cut this with my fork. It is fantastic. And it comes on a bed of mashed potatoes and spinach. And I'm not a spinach fan, but this is wonderful spinach. That is so awesome. This whole plate just blends together so well. It melts in the mouth.
I ate mine very quickly.
How are your scallops?
My scallops are amazing. They are just perfectly cooked, and they used to come on a puree, but now they come on a risotto, a fava bean risotto. And I mean, risotto's tough to cook, and it's perfect.
And how is the shrimp pasta?
It's very good. I normally wouldn't think to pair shrimp with a tomato sauce. You know, it's more of a cream sauce for me, but this is really good, and it pairs so well together.
And the chocolate. Hold on, don't touch.
Yep.
Don't touch.
Did, and it's my favorite thing. It's hard to find in Kentucky, actually.
Oh, that's
Enjoy it,
so
my dear.
good.
The beautiful vanilla bean sauce
This is my favorite.
and the cappuccino gelato. Yeah, baby.
Perfect.
Beautiful. And there comes a beautiful chocolate latte.
Mhm.
There we go. And the beautiful vanilla bean sauce. And we have the beautiful warm chocolate syrup. And the vanilla bean gelato. It's just a powdered sugar here, yeah?
No problem. Carrie's favorite.
Oopsie. Tummy thing. Oh, it's so good. So good.
Here we go. Chocolate souffle. Look at that. That is heaven in a cup.
So this is a beautiful blend of lemon sorbet with some prosecco, the sparkling wine, and some calvados, which is apple-flavored brandy made with real green apples. Very refreshing. Cheers. Salud.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Pass the lips, do the gums, whatever.
Yeah, but this is one you don't necessarily want to take as a shot because you will get a brain freeze. It's sipping only.
It's partly frozen.
It's lemon sorbet with prosecco and an apple apple brandy.
Oh, so good.
It was so good.
Oh, we love eating at Palo. We would try to eat there every day, but it's just not feasible.
No, no. In price and in popularity.
Yeah, exactly. It's $40 per person for the meal.
Yes, and it is more than worth it.
Yes. We have another video out there about our brunch experience at Palo, so go check that out too. It's a slightly different experience. Dinner is a little bit different. People are definitely more dressed up for it. The atmosphere's, you know, it's at night, so it's darker in there. The lights are lower, and the menu is a little bit, yeah. But just a very nice meal, and we had so much fun. Shout out to our server, Ritesh.
Yes.
We actually had him on the
Magic
a couple years ago. He remembered us, and it's one of those weird things. We've been cruising enough times now. Now the cast members are starting to recognize us. But we really enjoy him. He's been a great server for us.
So if you have been your server, you are very, very lucky.
Yes, you
Although I think all of the servers in Palo are probably very good as well. But if you get Ritesh, you're definitely lucky.
Silly question. Would we do this again?
Oh God, yes, I'd do it tomorrow if we could.
As Gary said, affordability and reservations are kind of the biggest factor.
Yeah.
Anyway, we want to thank you for joining us for this video. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You watch KB Tracks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun.
See ya.